Hi and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking crispy prawns in ginger soy sauce. So let's start cooking. In collaboration with Pots and Pans Culinary Studio, we are launching an incredible cooking course featuring our loved recipes. Join us in our exclusive local Chinese delight course. Sign up with the link below or scan this QR code. See you there! We'll now prepare our prawns before we deep fry them. I have with me over here 500 grams of tiger prawns, very good size. With the head on, with the shell on, the weight is 500 grams. Removing the head and the shell, but just leaving the tail tip, this is approximately 250 grams. If you want to prevent the oil from popping too much when you're deep frying the prawns, just remove the sharp point over here. Okay? Marinating is very simple. Half a teaspoon of salt. A few dashes of white pepper. One egg white, pour it in. We'll just mix this up first. Once you have mixed them up well, we'll add in our corn flour. Add in 3 tablespoons of corn flour. This to protect the protein. Mix them up again. Okay, they'll look something like this. After you mix them up well, we'll coat them with another extra coat of corn flour. This to make it crispier when we fry them. Just put the prawn in, cover it with the corn flour, squeeze it a little, and then just shake out the excess flour. Something like this would be good. Now if you do not have corn flour, you can always use potato starch or potato flour, no problem at all. Continue to do the rest and I'll show you the next step after this. Now we will deep fry our prawns using medium heat. Heat up a wok of oil. How do we test whether the oil is hot enough or not? Using a bamboo chopstick or a bamboo skewer, put it in the oil. If you see bubbles rising up rapidly like this, that means the oil is hot enough. We will now fry our prawns. Put in the prawns gently. Don't move them around. We want the crust to form. Also, if you have a smaller pan, try not to overcrowd it. We'll fry the prawns until the crust has formed. This will take about 1 to 2 minutes. I'll be frying the prawns in 2 batches. Once you can see that they are turning red, we'll turn it to the other side. This is going to be super crispy. I'll be doing a second fry later to make them super crispy and to force out the oil. Prawns cook pretty fast, so we don't have to cook them for a long time. Something like this will be good. When you see that the prawns have turned red, we'll remove them from the hot oil and we'll fry our second batch. Look at how pretty these are. Once I finish frying the second batch, I will show you how to do the second fry. Now we're going to do our second fry. Make sure that the oil is very hot using medium-high heat. Same thing, use your bamboo chopstick, put it in. Bubbles should rapidly rise like this. Okay, put all your prawns in. This will take about 10 seconds or so. We just want the crust to be slightly golden brown and to be crispier. So something like this will be very good, very pretty. We'll now remove them from the oil. Remember, do not turn off the heat when you are removing the prawns. Otherwise, the oil will be lodged inside the prawns. Beautiful. Alright, now we'll fry our ginger strips. Now we'll fry our julienne ginger or julienne young ginger. Remove most of the oil, leaving behind about 2 tablespoons. If there are crumbs inside the oil, please be sure to remove them. I have with me over here 1 thumb size of ginger, young ginger, julienne thinly like this. Please rinse them with water to remove the starch. Alright, I'm using medium-low heat, so please do the same. Spread them over the oil. You want to flavor the oil as well as to brown the ginger. Remember to use low heat for this. Alright, we don't want to burn the ginger, we just want to brown them. Move the ginger around like this. We want to also add the flavor of the ginger into the oil. This dish is super delicious and a winner especially with children. We've been frying this for about a minute or so, and as you can see, the ginger is starting to brown. Don't brown them too much. Something like this will be good. We'll now remove them from the heat because the residual heat will brown this further. So turn off the flame first and remove the ginger. Later we'll use this to garnish the dish. Now we'll put the dish together using medium heat and the same oil that we fried the ginger in. Add in 3 cloves of garlic chopped. Fry them around until you can smell them. We don't have to brown them. Now that I can smell it, I'll add in water. Add in 125 milliliters of water. 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. And 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Mix the sauce up. And now we'll thicken up the sauce with cornstarch solution. Slowly add in your cornstarch solution and thicken to the consistency that you like. Cook down the sauce a little. Right, this is how thick I like it to be so that I can coat my prawns beautifully. Add in your prawns. Mix them up well. Get them coated with this beautiful sauce. Sprinkle in a good amount of spring onions. Turn off the heat. And we add in a good generous amount of sesame seed. This is going to make the dish very, very fragrant. Remember to garnish the prawns with the ginger before you serve. And now it's time for our lunch. And now the dish is done. Let's have a taste. Smells really good. I love the beautiful aroma from the ginger. Let's give this a big bite. Oh. The sauce is beautiful. Coats the shrimp perfectly well. It's a little bit savory, a little bit sweet. I think this is excellent either with porridge or rice. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and now it's your turn to cook. See you. Bye bye.